Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some paleo crackers. They are gluten-free, dairy-free. I believe they're keto friendly and they only require 3 really simple basic ingredients and less than 15 minutes of cooking time. If you're interested in making this snack, let's get started. I just wanted to let you know that the amounts shown on the screen are for a full batch of crackers, and for me, in this video, I'm making a half of a batch. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You will also need parchment paper, a pan, a brush for the egg wash, and a rolling pin and a pizza cutter. The full recipe is in the description below. In addition to what you're seeing on the screen, you should also have a tiny bit of egg set aside for an egg wash. And I also recommend the Everything Bagel Seasoning. Have your eggs slightly beaten and then add the dry ingredients into it. Mix it well with a fork or a spoon and then also with your hands. It shouldn't really stick to your hands very much, and if it does, you can add a little more almond flour to it or the outside of it. Place the dough onto a piece of parchment paper. Shape it sort of into a rectangle. Then place another piece of parchment paper on top of it. Use your rolling pin to roll it out quite thin. Remove the top piece of parchment paper and transfer the whole thing onto your pan. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees and keep an eye on it around the 8-minute mark. Once the edges of the outside thinner pieces become golden or get darker, you can pull the pan out and remove those pieces. Then place the pan back in the oven for a few more minutes to finish up the cooking and browning of the inside parts. Okay, so everything is done and it took about 14 minutes in the oven. So at the 10-minute mark, I checked on things, and the ones that were thinner around the outer edges, they were a bit dark, so I took those out and then I returned the pan to the oven. I know you're not normally supposed to open up the oven, but you have to, otherwise it'll burn. So then once I returned it to the oven, it only took a few more minutes for them to get this golden color. And so I love how they turned out. This is all I really wanted to make. I know it's not a massive amount, but these are kind of addictive, and also they're very filling. They kind of just fill up your stomach. You know, it's just pure almond flour basically and some egg and a little bit of salt and seasonings. And for me, I like to eat this with tuna mixed with mayo. And so basically make a little bit of a tuna salad type of thing and put it on the crackers. It's extremely, extremely filling. It is a meal in itself. And that's just how I like to have it. And you know, this is almond flour. This is really dense. Be careful you don't hurt your stomach. It's easy to eat too much of it. So that's why I made a half a batch. But anyway, if you guys like these types of videos, let me know and I'll make some more. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.